Hello everybody, this is the Compile Design Course Term project done by Hazem Haj Khalil and me Alsalam Kelani. Firstly, I'd like to start by what the compile consists from. A compile consists from different phases. Each of these phases is responsible for a specific task. And our main two phases here in this project are lexical analysis and parsing. These two phases are done by using Flex and Python. Lexical analysis and parsing are often implemented together as a single process, but they are conceptually distinct. Lexical analysis is concerned with breaking the input text into tokens, while parsing is concerned with the structure of the program represented by those tokens. Now here we have our lexical analyzer code. Here in this file we can see at the first we have our C programming language libraries. We are importing them, and here we have our rules, the numbers, the blanks, and the special characters. At the last part here we have our tokens, the addition represented by plus, the minus, and the semicolon, right parentheses, left parentheses, and the if statement, else statement, then statement, equal statement, and the for, do, and while, and etc. And here we have our parser code. The same thing as the lexical analyzer file, here we have the C programming language libraries and the rules, and here finally we have the C code. For example, in the second part of the parser code, here we can see the expressions. An expression plus expressions is represented by number plus number, and expression minus expression is also number minus a number. Now let's move on to our syntax. Here we can see our syntax. We represent the subtraction by minus, the addition by plus, the semicolon by semi. Here we have the left parentheses, and here we have the right parentheses. Here if statement, else statement, then statement, equal, exit, for, do, while. And here we have our if syntax. Here if we have an empty if, it's represented by if. If we have a variable with the if, it's represented by this. And here if we have a comparative if, for example, integer smaller than or equal to another integer, or integer greater than or equal to another integer, integer greater than integer, integer smaller than integer, or integer equal to integer. And here the same thing goes with the else statements. Here the empty else, the variable else, and the comparative else. Then here we have our examples. This is the first code with our syntax with an error. If parentheses equal to 6 parentheses, then 5 plus 5 else 5 minus 5 semi. Here we have a syntax error, which is these parentheses. In our programming language, we cannot write our parentheses like this. Instead, we have to write them such as PR and PL. And here is an example for a success process in our programming language. Here we have if condition. If this is for the parentheses, this and this, 5 equal to 6, then 5 plus 5 else 5 minus 5. And in this condition, the condition will not work. So we will run the else statement, 5 minus 5. And here in the result, we can see the statement was executed with the value of 0. And here we can see we are running the else part. Finally, here we are combining with the Flex, Python, and with GCC and creating .exe file. Here we are running the Flex file, here the Python file, and here we are creating the GCC file with the name of text.exe. And that's it. That was our project. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.